The Federal Reserve has left interest rates at near zero, which is where they've been for 3.5 years.
While that might be good if you're refinancing, savers are taking it on the chin. Here to help find ways to boost your income is Schlesinger, editor-at-large of CBS MoneyWatch.com. So where can savers turn?
It is just a bad time. I know it's 4 years now. Look, if we're talking about your emergency reserve fund, the best place to go, depositaccounts.com. You can see the best rates offered by banks and credit unions. Next thing, consider longer-term CDs with minimal early withdrawal penalties. And this will actually help you boost your income. For every $10,000 in emergency reserves, you may be able to increase those annual earnings by $175, $200. I'll take that. Another idea. TreasuryDirect.gov and go purchase yourself some U.S. inflation savings bonds, or I-bonds. This is what happens. They pay a fixed interest rate, which is basically nothing, and a variable inflation rate, and it's adjusted twice a year. Right now, the annual rate, 2.2%. Not bad for safe money. I can't believe we're saying 2.2% is not bad.
It's not bad, but really, when you look at the other alternatives. All right, but what about, are there any downsides to those?
There are a couple of downsides with I-bonds because you're not going to get periodic interest from these I-bonds. You collect all that interest when you cash in your bonds. Also, you can only buy $10,000 of bonds per person per year, and you do have to hold them for at least 1 year or you face penalties. You can only get them at TreasuryDirect.gov. You can't get them at the bank anymore.
But what about more income in investment and retirement accounts?
Yeah, look at you. He wants to boost it up.
Yeah,
okay,
that'll work.
I got good news and bad news. Bad news is you have to assume risk to earn more than the current rotten rates. If you are unwilling to lose even just a wink of sleep due to all the market gyrations, you're pretty much stuck with reduced income. But if you're willing to add some risk, here is something to consider. Short and intermediate term corporate bond funds in your retirement accounts, short and intermediate term municipal bonds for taxable accounts, especially if you're a New York resident, maybe even a small percentage in a stock index fund. For those who are enticed by rock bottom housing prices, we also have another idea for you on MoneyWatch.com, real estate as retirement income. I could see you as a landlady, Mary. It's perfect. The Ethel Mertz in us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
let's do it.